1 2 1 2 microphone check. Okay, cool. I was like, why the hell is it not recording on the AirPods? Seriously, like, come on now. It's 5:30 or 17:30 p.m. California time Pacific on this May 31st, 2019. Ladies and gents, welcome to the hashtag Business Mind Leaders, aka the Roses Wilson. Do not mind the parakeets in the background while they squawking. It is what it is. We are in week 129, sessions 631 through 635 for the week of, and I want to make sure it's the right week that we have as well too. It's the week of May 27th through the 31st. So, ladies and gents, we are literally done with this month of May. And I've been warning you guys ahead of time the past couple of weeks that once half of May happens, May 13th to the 17th, that from the 18th going on forward, we was going to be flying through this year. It's already the fucking 31st of May at the time of this recording. In the month of May, it's already over. Can you not believe it? June is tomorrow. June is right around the corner. And there is major changes that's going to be happening in June. I'll let you guys know about that on June 21st. Seriously, we're gonna have a very nice podcast on June 21st, and it's something I'm preparing for, and you guys are about to get ready to know. I might actually do a radio show on that day too. I'll talk to Naomi DJ Spice about that and see if so. I'll probably give him one of my days, so he could do the show on time or whatever. So we'll see what happens. But other than that, though, yeah. Yes, June 21st. You guys gonna want to hear that podcast. That's probably gonna be 646. If I'm not mistaken. No, let me see, because next week it's gonna be 636 to 640 whatever, and then it's gonna be from 640 whatever. So that's probably like around sessions 650 something probably. We'll see. Let's start. This has been one hell of an interesting week since last week, and there's a reason. I'll explain most of the shit on June 21st, so stay tuned. But let's get on with the podcast. Blessed Mondays, May 27, 2019. From the great late Jay Dilla for the song Fall in Love. He has the hook for it. It's called Don't Sell Your Soul to Fall in Love. Matter of fact, it goes like this. Don't sell your soul to fall in love with the things you do. I mean, well, here's the difference is don't sell your soul to fall in love with the things you do. I just, add a little spin to it. But no, that's important. And the reason why that popped up is because I was running on Monday. And the song just came in my head. And I'm like, you know what? I said, that'd be a great quote to put out there by the great late Jay Dilla for folks to hear. Is, don't sell your soul to fall in love with the things you do. Now, let me explain that from a business standpoint and entrepreneur standpoint. Certain things that we love to do, we have to be careful as to not sell ourselves, sell our souls towards certain things. You take a look at music artists in general, some who are really in upper echelon with their profession and things. Some of them who are like major labels and stuff like that, well-known names. Half of them 90% of times have sold their soul with the things that they love to do with the music, and then they look up and they like, yo, this is not what we wanted. They wanted the fame, we wanted the fortune, and they got it. But the thing is, you sell your soul for all of that, you're going to get the negative effects that's going to break down your career. how folks uplifted you when you came out, and then folks just continue to destroy you once you coming down. That's the dangerous side of fall in love with the things you do and sell your soul for it. So even in business and stuff, you might do something that you really, really love to do and just sell your soul, just to get to where you want to get to. Because you see other folks living that type of lifestyle. But you have to understand other folks have different journeys to how they done it the right way, as opposed to just, oh yeah, I'm just getting a handout and now we're good. Like, you really, ladies and just have to look beyond the layers of what folks showing on the outside and start looking inside the layers and the inside and understanding as to what's really going on behind the scenes. So don't sell your soul to fall in love with the things you do. Straight up. Let's continue. On the Grind Tuesdays, May 25th, 2019. Hard decisions usually leads to better outcomes in life. Was talking with a good friend on that following Tuesday while some runs and things of that nature. He gave me a call and he was like, bro, I'm ready to quit my job and woo. And so I was like, bro, let's go ahead and do this stuff. He was telling me he's watching different entrepreneur type videos of folks who had quit their jobs that they hated and they've been there at such and such plus years and they, started doing their own business, their own thing, and just had the struggles, but guess what? They made it happen by God's grace. Made it happen, and now they live in a lifestyle that they enjoy and enjoy the freedom and everything. He was like, he's tired of working the rat race and stuff. So me and him had a conversation. That conversation led to me to tell you guys earlier, stay tuned for June 21st, that Friday's podcast, because you guys going to know more as to what the conversation was actually about. While hard decisions usually leads to better outcomes in life. Ladies and gents, there are some things in life that we go through. I'm going through a little something right now as well. And it's kind of tough at times for me to try to go to work on top of that. But regardless of the fact, the decision that I have made is going to be better because I've been talking about a certain thing for a cool minute. And I'm not going to mention on here right now. I'll mention on June 21st. And with the certain thing that I've been talking about for a cool minute, trust me, it's been a long time coming because I'm like, I can't do what I'm doing work-wise. Got to be something else. So I already know that it's about to be a trip, but it's going to be a blessing as well, too. Let's continue. May 29, 2019, Motivational Wednesdays. If you're at a work environment that causes you to feel dark and have anxiety attacks, then guess what? It's time to leave that establishment and do something else. Then on the little Snapchat thing, you say hard work pays off. Now, let me explain this right here. Reason why I made that, because the job that I'm at, I started having more anxiety attacks and things, and start feeling dark emotions and stuff like that. Like I said before, been there for a cool little minute. So, well, hell, I already give you guys a preview for June 21st podcast. But I'm gonna just keep it at that. I'm gonna say this for you, the individual that's listening. For you that's listening, if you're working in an environment that's caused you to have those type of feelings and things, make the hard decision and just leave it. Just leave it and pursue something else that's going to make you happy. If you have to find another little regular job and whatever, just pay the little bills, cool, do that. But don't give up on your dreams and your goals that you have set for. Instead, make sure that you truly do work on all of that. So that way, you get yourself in a higher, better position to do better things. And not just be living in the same house, in the same neighborhood, whatever, not doing shit with your life. Let's continue. So on May 30th, 2019, Daily Tips Thursdays. Now let's begin the ending games, where each and every month is critical towards your success. Goodbye to the first half of this year. The second half begins right now. Ladies and gents, we're at the end game right now. with this month of May. But we're at the end game before this year ends. Why? For this particular thing. If you're not working towards something that's going to get you in a higher position in life, then you're going to be stuck doing the same shit you did last year. First half of 2019 is done. We're in the second quarter of it, man. We're in the second half of it, where everything is about to speed up. And if you don't pay attention to the speed, you're going to be left behind. So what you have to do, you have to go along with the flow. But at the same time, you get to make critical decisions to make things really happen. And if you have a family, you have kids, you really have to make the decisions to make major things happen. Period. And stop being lazy and say, oh, my job is tiring me out. Well, fuck all that. Get off your ass and make something happen. I see a whole lot of folks that have kids, they doing big shit even when they have kids. And the crazy thing is, even for those that do big shit when they have kids, they still accomplish the goals that they have. Of course, they have to go through the turmoil and stuff like that to do what needs to be done. But hey, they did it. And the kids see their parents do it. And they get the inspiration to the kids to go ahead and do something great. That's what y'all have to do. Y'all have to be great and make something happen. And to not be a bitch about it. Second half is right now. So get your grind on and make shit happen. Let's continue. And for today's post, May 31st, 2019, Boss Status Fridays. It's the end of the first half of the year once again. And now, as we enter the second half of 2019, once again, everything that you do is highly critical towards your success and well-being. Playtime is over, ladies and gents. Time to go all out. And I didn't realize that this post is synonymous to yesterday's. Yeah, I did not even realize that. It's all cool, though. It's all cool. Did that shit at 2 o'clock in the morning, so, I was so half asleep. But you know what? I just have to remind you guys again, which is second half of 2019 is critical, man, because you already know June flies by, July flies by, August, September, October, November, and like I said, we be in Christmas and then Happy New Year. We're back to doing the same shit. It's like, you gotta switch it up. You've got to switch it up. And you have to make things happen. Regardless you got money or not, or whatever resource you have, make things happen. Period. Or as somebody else would. Literally. With that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys tuning into today's podcast. Appreciate each and every one of you. I'm your host, Q Moore, also known as Chinchilla Q of HipRockerProductions.com. Catch you guys on Tuesday on the video podcast. And most definitely catch you guys next time. I'm about to bounce. The homie DJ Spice about to do his radio show in a few minutes. And with that, catch you guys on the flip side. Your boy Chinchilla Q saying peace, one love. I'm out. Deuces.